Hey, what's up, Deanna? So, as you know, about a week ago, my gallbladder decided to stop working. And after a couple surgeries, a few days in the hospital, a haze of dilaudid fun, I was discharged, and now I'm here. Um, all of the videos I was planning on filming are way too physically intensive, and I couldn't really do them because, stitches and severe pain. So I decided to sit here and read bad fan fiction. You and I both know of My Immortal, but all of the viewers out there that are not Deanna and I, My Immortal is an infamous Harry Potter fanfiction that is a classic example of self-insert and Mary Sue. Self-insert is when a person writes themselves into a fanfiction so that they can get with a character that they like, and Mary Sue is a character with no personality. And My Immortal is a really bad goth self-insert Harry Potter fanfiction, and I'm going to read it right now. I'm starting with chapter 6 because I filmed chapters 1 through 5 twice, and they both came out really crappy. One had no sound, and the other was out of focus. I don't feel like reading the first 5 chapters again. Basically, all you need to know is the main character is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. She's super gothic. And she's a vampire and a witch. She goes to Hogwarts. She's 17. She gets together with Draco Malfoy. They're both super goth, and it's really cringy and hilarious. And this is chapter 6. Chapter 6. Author's note. Preps, okay? P.S. I won't update until you give me good reviews. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on my black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses on my ears. I spray-painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah, I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Chapter 7. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 good reviews. And by the way, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 Godvons. STO flaming. Oh, stop flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't Marie Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. She has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails in red nail polish. Author's note. See? Does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? I waved to Vampire Dark Misery. Was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, is that stupid? Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody Gothic writing, were the words, vampire. I was so angry. You I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, no, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, you idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you I yelled. Chapter 8, Author's Note. Stop flassing, okay? If you do, deprep. Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her waist-length Gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demanded angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire! I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco! I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so was Ebony for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy We were both just good friends now. He has gone through horrible problems, and now he was Gothic. Ha ha, like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, right. Off, you bastard, I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest, where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to burst into tears. Okay, so that is the end of part 1. I'm gonna upload more of it Sunday. It gets more intense and it actually gets kind of upsetting. So, stay tuned. I'll see you Sunday, Peanut. Till next time.